Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Criminal Minds, Evolution Season 3, Episode 7 just dropped a gut punch, and the implications are far bigger than anyone expected. Tara and Rebecca's relationship has been getting a lot of screen time this season. Think back to that intimate bedroom moment in Episode 2. The show has really been trying to establish their bond as something solid, something meaningful. But what's wild is how the writing suddenly shifts from this deep emotional arc to sheer chaos by the finale, where things take a deadly turn. And here's where things get intense. We're starting to get a much clearer sense of why the Sicarius network might be after them. And it's personal, calculated, and absolutely terrifying. Until now, a lot of Tara and Rebecca's relationship development happened off-screen, between the end of the original Criminal Minds and the start of Evolution. But this episode does something different. It finally lets us see how well Tara knows Rebecca, not just as a partner, but as someone who understands her drive, her pride, her limits. That moment where Tara tells Rebecca not to walk away from the Voight case, not to let herself be sidelined because of their relationship, was powerful. It wasn't about ego or drama. Tara knew that if Rebecca gave in and took that cozy lobbyist gig, she'd regret it. And that's love, right? Real love. The kind that calls you out when you're not being true to yourself. But here's the real twist. Was all of this groundwork just to raise the stakes for what happens next? Because when the network strikes, it hits hard. We're talking bullets flying, lives on the line. Rebecca's ex, Evan, the law school guy who took her spot on the Voight case, becomes collateral damage in what looks like a deliberate assassination attempt. And you can't tell me this was random. Whoever's behind this resurgence of the Sicarius network, they're not just trying to finish Voight's legacy. They're sending a message. They believe there was a conspiracy, that the DOJ and BAU colluded against Voight, and that Rebecca's removal from the case was part of that. So now they're retaliating. And let's talk about how calculated it was to place Evan in Rebecca's role. It's almost too perfect. The writers didn't want to kill Tara outright. She's too important to the emotional spine of the season. But by putting Evan in harm's way, critically injuring Tara, and leaving Rebecca to pick up the pieces, the show gets its gut-wrenching twist while still preserving just enough to carry the plot forward. It's a setup designed for maximum devastation. The Sicarius network has always operated in the shadows, but now they're brazen. And the way they've blindsided both the FBI and DOJ? That quote from the show, "Hell is empty and all the devils are here," it's not just for dramatic effect. It's a warning. And it looks like Tara, Rebecca, and what remains of their circle are now ground zero for whatever storm is coming next. So what do you think? Was this attack truly about revenge for Voight? Or is there something deeper going on with this new leader of the Sicarius network? And do you think Tara will make it out of this without even more trauma? Drop your theories in the comments. I want to hear what you think the endgame really is.